MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 6 is proudly brought to you by Paradise Beverages,
distributing Golden Circle juices,
Colgate, CPL Group of Companies, the Cosmopolitan, P&G Air, Lay Biscuit Company.
It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
International Food Corporation, Wrigley's, Telecom P&G,
Telecom, always there.
Nation Beauty, Coral Sea Hotels, and Renaissance Lodge Plus.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Vocal Fusion Season 6. Now, last week on the show, our contestants took on some of the greatest classic hits from our national neighbors down under. And as a result of your votes, we said goodbye to Joseph Baital. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, our contestants will be taking on some of the greatest R&B songs ever. But before that, we can't forget about all the wonderful and amazing people who helped make this show a success. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Paradise Beverages, Colgate, the CPL Group of Companies, International Food Corporation, Lay Biscuit Company, Wrigley's, and Telecom, as well as P&G Air, the official airline carriers for Season 6 contestants and crew, the Cosmopolitan, our host venue, Nation Beauty Graspilas for handling all of the hair and makeup this season, Coral Sea Hotels, and Renaissance Lodge Plus for accommodating our contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our sponsors one more massive round of applause, please. And now our panel of resident judges, the people responsible for sharpening, pushing, and challenging our contestants each and every week. The amazing Graham Osborne, the sensational Lavina Williams, and Barata Ofor. And joining our panel this evening as our guest judge for the show, please make welcome the OG New Guinean rapper himself, Sprigga Mek. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome our incredible live vocal fusion band, consisting of Roy Hemisi on the drums, Henry Soimo on the bass guitar, Cosman Joe on the lead guitar, Jeremy Malera on the keyboard, and David Vaname and Didi Maru on the backup vocals. And of course, not forgetting our amazing music director, Emmanuel Muganawa, aka DJ Toxic Man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet our remaining 9 contestants. Please give them a round of applause as they make their way on stage. Our only remaining Lay City representative, Genesis Aaron.
So fine and I really want to make it mine.
From Mount Hagen, Samuel Sampson. The last man standing from Alotau, Jeffrey Evanet. Our remaining winner from our Facebook auditions, Chris Cobb from Kokopo. And from Port Moresby, the last lady in the competition, Kirel Luen Bayagao. Rava Gandari. Timothy Tauhura. Elisha Kuliniasi. and Christopher Vela. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to my least favorite part of the show. Sadly, one of these 9 contestants will be leaving us this evening. Now, in no particular order, here are the contestants that are making it through safely to tonight's top 8. The first contestant, safe through. Give it up for Jeffrey Evanet. Joining Jeffrey in the top 8, Rava Gandhari. Following Rava into our top 8, Samuel Sampson. The next contestant safe through, Elisha Kuliniasi. Joining Elisha in the top 8, Chris Cobb. And also making it through to our top 8, Timothy Tahura. Now, if I'll have our final 3 contestants join me here, center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestant with the lowest number of votes, who will sadly be going home this evening, Kirel Luen Bayagao. Sadly, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the journey will end for Kirel. But before she leaves, we'll have her perform her final song here on the Vocal Fusion stage. Ladies and gentlemen, performing Ain't Nobody by Chaka Khan, please give a massive, massive round of applause for Kirel Luen Bayagao. Absolutely incredible performance there, Kirel. Now, I'll throw it over to our resident judge, 04, to give his final remarks on your journey so far here at Vocal Fusion Season 6.
Stand tall, like, be very proud. We're all proud of you. I mean, given the fact that you were just eliminated, what a performance. You didn't let that get to you and you just killed that stage. Well done, sister. Honest. And you know, being eliminated now doesn't mean at all that, you know, you're not as talented as the others. You know, I'm sure you know that. I'm sure everyone else knows that. It's obviously because of public voting. That's just how it goes. If you don't rally up, you know, enough supporters or voters, is the unfortunate thing that can happen. Whether you choose to pursue your music seriously, you know, after this or not, is entirely up to you. But I can tell you for a fact that, you know, if you do choose music, then, you know, I'm already a fan, and I'll support you, you know, any way I can. Yeah, definitely.
I will too.
All of us.
100%.
We all feel the same way. You know, oh, definitely. You've been blessed with a gift. And, you know, just make sure to remember that, you know, always be thankful for that. And you know, I believe the skills, the memories, the friendship, you know, and especially the bond that, you know, we've established here at VF is far more valuable than anything. You know, we thank the, you know, MTV, thank the sponsors, thank the band, our genius music director, thank Lavina, and just, you know, we thank you so much for being a part of our family, and we wish you all the best in your journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Opal. Now, Kirel, is there anything you would like to say to any of your friends, family, of your fans watching now?
I'd just like to say thank you. I've never thought that I'd come here and do this. I'm building my confidence, and I'm really happy that I've found it now. And I'd just like to thank Lavina. You've helped me so much, and I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kirel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call up Helen from Nijin Beauty Grospilas to hand Kirel a farewell hamper before she leaves. Thank you so much, Nijin Beauty Grospilas. And thank you, Kirel, for sharing this journey with us. And we do wish you all the best in wherever you go next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into our first break for the evening. But when we do come back, our top 8 contestants go head-to-head on this stage. So whatever you do not change that channel. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Vocal Fusion Season 6, the Top 8. Now, folks, at the start of every production season of MTV's Vocal Fusion, we have to scour the nation to hunt for our talent. Now, as you might imagine, this involves a lot of landing in towns and then flying back out extremely quickly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to give a massive round of applause to PNG Air for once again joining us and being our official airline carriers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for PNG Air. Now, opening up the competition this evening and representing Port Moresby, he'll be performing Jodeci's classic song, Lately. Ladies and gentlemen, please make very welcome to the stage, Christopher Vela.
Lately I've had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find, but yet the thought of losing you's been hanging around my mind. Ooh, baby, 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 far more frequently you're wearing perfume, and what you say, no special place to go. But when I ask, will you be coming back soon? You don't know, never know. I'm a man of many wishes. I hope my premonition misses, but what I really feel, my
absolutely enchanting performance there, Christopher Vela.
I love Jodeci, you know, I love Casey and Jojo who came from Jodeci. And so when I heard that you were doing a song from them, you know, me and Mastret, because I believe you do justice. And did it justice, I think you did, you know. I wasn't sure about your performance last week, but I can tell you that you probably made up for that tonight, so well done, bro. Another amazing display of talent there.
Whew. Lately, it's a Stevie Wonder track. He's the original singer, and we all know Stevie Wonder and his intricate melodies and harmonies and all that beautiful, good stuff that we love to listen to, especially me, because I'm a huge R&B lover, and I grew up on R&B, so that's why I'm very, very excited about tonight's show. And you gave me a whole blanket full of vocals, honey. That was amazing. I love it. I love your voice. That vocal beast is back. I have to agree with 04. Last week, you were a bit pitchy and strainy as hell. But this week you brought it and you're here to win. Well done.
Well, I've been waiting for you to sing a nice, slow, easygoing song like this, because you flopped a bit last week. Your voice is absolutely fantastic. And the previous before that was just absolutely amazing. And tonight, as 04 said, you've redeemed yourself as far as we're concerned. And no, we have, and we listen to you. You don't listen to yourself. But you've got a voice that is absolutely fantastic. And you just keep it going and you'll be in the finals, right? So don't make the mistake again, okay?
Chris, man, that's like a classic old school R&B, right? But how you put your new school twist to it, and it's how you moved around the stage. That's what captures the emotion in that song, man. And you brought it, brother. Thank you and well done, man. Maintain that level and keep on moving up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed Christopher Vela's performance, then be sure to SMS in Chris V to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Christopher Vela's picture, and then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Vela. And now, the next performer to take the stage is also representing Port Moresby, performing Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive welcome to Rava Gandhari. Such a sensual performance there, Rava. Nicely done. Now, let's see if our judges can agree. Lavina, looks like you have something to say.
Oh my, what? Really, dude? Oh man, you just took me right home, okay? Wow, you are ladies' man, that's all I know. You got that suave type of ladies' man feel. That's their baby making music right there, okay? I love it. Oh man, you are going head to head with Vela. You two are right there on the top of my list. Well done. I loved everything about it. I love you, Rama. You are a winner. Trust me. Oh my God. Oh.
Let me just tell you something, young man. You sung tonight like you really wanted to win this competition. You gave it. No, he did, and it was a really, really good performance. But you just keep coming up with those little things every now and then, and just exciting us with what you do. You are a big contender for the show. I don't know whether you're a ladies' man with her or not. Doesn't really worry me, really. But I do tell you this, that you are a performer. You give us a performance on the stage, and good luck to you. And just want you guys to remember, you guys sent the last lady home today, so you're all out there alone, you guys, so you just better watch it.
With me?
Good luck. With you, bad luck. Well done, son.
For a small guy, I gotta say you got a huge, big voice, babe. Yeah, man. And that says a lot about your character and your performance. Like, you owned that stage tonight, bro. All those runs and, you know, your performance, showing your emotion with every run that you did, man. That was classic, bro. One well said, man. You owned it tonight. Thank you.
And 04.
Well, I've run out of words, bro. Every week, like to come off an awesome performance last week and then come and just kill it again tonight. You're on another level. Like, I think it's obvious to everyone. Yeah. Like, to choose a Marvin Gaye classic and is a massive task in itself, but to come on stage and actually kill it and sing it like it's your own. Like your expression, the way you felt the song, your connection with Didi and David. Not a blagain strip. Touching plant in man inside there.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if Rava's performance took your breath away, then be sure to SMS in Rava, that's R-A-V-A, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Rava's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Rava Gandhari. Now we'll head into the next break for the evening, but when we come back, stick around because we got hits from Casey and JoJo and The Temptations. We'll see you after these messages. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Top 8 for Vocal Fusion Season 6. Now, folks, when you're putting on a show of this scale, it's important to choose the right venue to house, broadcast, and film all the talent that you have. So that's why we look no further than the Cosmopolitan, because we wanted nothing but the best. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Cosmopolitan for once again joining us in being our official venue host. Now, next to grace our stage this evening is our only Kokopo representative. Performing My Girl by The Temptations, please make very welcome to the stage, Chris Cobb.
Say
Amazing stuff there, Chris Cobb. Now, let's see what our judges thought of it, shall we?
Well, everybody knows what I think of this guy and how he sings and what he brings to the stage within himself. He's been doing this for quite a long time, but he's improved a lot. And tonight you gave a great performance. It's a performance that we expect from you, you know. But just don't forget that we're looking for something really big coming up shortly, all right? And you just gave little bits and pieces of just to show how great you are, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Well done. Very good.
You're the true, real definition of a showman, you know? You own the stage, you smile, clown around a bit, you know? That's how you interact with the crowd. And you made it seem so easy, you think. So it's obvious and clear to see that you ain't playing, bro. So talk pisano sa toka. You know, play. Well done, bro. Nice.
Being someone who grew up listening to a lot of music from the Motown era, man, you guys are taking me back tonight. You know, like Jackson 5, The Temptations. Man, that was just awesome. Awesome music. You know, your character on stage. You know, that song is basically, it's a very chirpy love song. It's basically premised on fresh love, new love. And I reckon your performance matched the mood of that song, bro. You were talking about, you know, perfecting your staging, especially your mood to match the song, match the lyrics. And I think you did it well tonight, bro. Well done. Awesome stuff.
You blow me away, man. You really do. You surprised me tonight. Where did that come from? Like, we train every day, but I did not hear this. That was next level. Okay, I have to disagree with Papa Bear over here, because you've been giving big notes and everybody expects that of Cobb, you know, somebody that's not afraid of the microphone, that's gonna give it your all. But then today, all this quirkiness and all in love and all that jazz, oh man, and even your choreography was on point, and I can't get over that falsetto. Bruh, really? You gonna knock me out like that? I love it. Well done, man. So good.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed Chris Cobb's performance, then be sure to SMS Chris C to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Chris Cobb's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Cobb. Now, the next contestant to take our stage is our only remaining Mount Hagen representative. Performing Casey and JoJo's All My Life, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chocolate City, Samuel Sampson.
I pray for someone like you. I thank God that I finally found you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too.
Beautiful performance there, Samuel. Now, let's see if our judges can concur.
You know, it's obvious you can tell, like, you have this really humble kind of demeanor, right? But when you get on stage, man, you just keep on blowing us all away, bro. You have powerful vocals, pitch perfect, and you took that song and made it your own, bruh. One bell strap, and that was an awesome performance. I really enjoyed it, man. Thank you.
For those who come here every week and watch you, like, I think most of them don't realize that, most of these songs you've been performing, you've never heard them before in your life. So I just want to make that clear, guys. This guy, he's not an R&B person or reggae or, all the other themes that we've covered so far. Most of these songs that he performs, it's just, first time, Harim, he has about 4 or 5 days to rehearse, and then he ends up killing it and performing it like it's his own song. With that voice, how do I talk to? Run out of words, but you just hard.
Chocolate City, Chocolate City, Chocolate City. Wow, okay. 1 point. I've never faulted you, ever since you started. But it was a slow beginning for me, energy-wise. You need to make sure right from the beginning of that performance is just as hype as the middle section and the end section, okay? So work on that. And also, I need to see that smile. You're talking about love. You're talking about your wifey back home that you miss so much, right? Right?
Yes.
Hello? You better say something. Right? Okay, so, and also this song was playing when I was going on dates with my husband, right in the beginning of a relationship. So thank you so much for picking this song. And your wife, I'm sure that she's falling more in love with you after this performance. Well done.
Well, Samuel Hagen and all the Southern Highlands people are with you. You're their sole representative here now, and I know that you're doing them proud. And as 04 was saying, you just came to this competition and you haven't really sung that much. And to have that wonderful, wonderful baritone voice that you have, and it just absolutely knocks everybody off their socks. And that's why you're still in this competition. Don't forget that everybody has to vote for you to be here. And if you didn't have the votes, you wouldn't be here, but you are. And we're so proud of you and so happy. You've got a wonderful, wonderful voice. And where that voice can go later on after a whole lot of tuition, I have no idea. But I know it'll be somewhere. Well done.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Samuel Samson perform again next week, then be sure to SMS in SAM, that's S-A-M, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Samuel's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Samuel Samson. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be heading into our next break for the evening, but stick around because when we come back, we've got our next 2 performances from Alata and Lay City. We'll see you after these messages. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Top 8 for Vocal Fusion Season 6. Now, folks, hair and makeup can be an especially tricky job, even more so when you have 6 different cameras pointed at you at once. Trust me, I would know. That's why we have to give it up for the professionals over at Nijin Beauty Graspilas, who made sure that everyone on this stage got their hair and makeup done. Ladies and gentlemen, we wouldn't even look this good if it wasn't for them. So let's give a massive round of applause for Nijin Beauty Graspilas. Now, just in case there is any sliver of confusion regarding our voting system, don't worry, folks, it's super simple. Now, there are 2 ways to vote, via SMS or via Facebook. Now, the SMS voting is the easiest. All you have to do is just send in the contestant short code to the number 76500000. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that number is 76500000. Now, if you can't do that, then you can always vote on Facebook. All you have to do there is jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, like the page if you haven't already, then click on the link that will lead you to the external voting site. Now, once you're there, all you have to do is select the picture of your favorite contestant, scroll down just a little bit, click submit, and presto, there you have it. Your vote for them has been cast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that has all been cleared up, we can continue with the competition. Our next performer this evening is our final Alotau representative, and he'll be performing Georgia Smith's Something in the Way. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause for Jeffrey Evanet.
Couldn't really see beyond the gates of this purgatory. I am so tainted now, I cannot wash you off. The memories still don't seem to fade. When I left, did you even wash your tears? 'Cause mine have been crying for days. Something in the way. Why am I crying for you, babe? Can't stand the hold a little longer. I would never think I'd ever get away. Don't want to say I tried to keep ya. Say love is blind, I couldn't see you change. Oh no, don't wanna find myself stuck in this place. I have wasted all my tears on fools. There was no help for me, no saving grace. I have been crying for days. There was something in the way. Why am I crying for you, babe? Now I can't stop the rain. It's time to move on anyway. 'Cause only sun in the summer lasts. No holding on and no looking back. Even the sun doesn't seem to last. It's on the dawn, it's not coming back. No.
So much sass. Nicely done, Jeffrey.
I love that performance, man. I loved it, and I've been telling you for weeks that you were slowly getting to know your range, and you've improved so much vocally, and I love the way you look, man. Nice. Hey, you have so many supporters in there, and especially incorporating those extensions into the performance. Well done, well done.
I want to go on tour with you. You have something special, and it needs to be shared with the world, not only with PNG. Oh, man, I love you. I love everything that you represent as well. I'm really, really proud of you. Well done. And, hey, big ups to my BVs, Dee Dee and David. You held that down, okay? That's just some soul right there. Took me to church, okay? Yeah.
She wouldn't get into church with that hat on, I'll tell you.
We got a hater up in here.
Jeffrey, I want to say something to you. When we went down to Alotau, you were just a quiet sort of a person, and you came and you sang, and we saw something that we liked, and over this long period of time with this lady next door who has looked after you and taught you how to sing, and there's a long way to go. You have improved out of sight. And you're somebody that has just kept coming back and kept coming back because everybody here respects what you do, what you are, and how you sing. And it's got better every week, and you just keep going on, and you just go and beat the rest of those boys out there and tell them to bugger off. There you go.
Jeffrey, I don't know if it was the nerves or the level of intensity with the competition, but I feel that your start was a bit shaky, but it's how you managed to recover from that, and you took it another notch up further. So, and that shows like your level of professionalism, you know. So you're growing and maturing as an artist as well. So it's good how you recover from those kind of mistakes. So well done. It was a really good performance. Just a bit shaky at the start, but thank you. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Jeffrey perform once again next week, then be sure to SMS in Jeff, that's Jeff, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Jeffrey's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Evanet. Now, our next contestant for this evening will be our final Lay City representative, performing Usher's Moving Mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to Genesis Aaron.
It's like whatever I do, I can't get through to you.
Shawty, I love her. Used to jump up, made back and roll. I used to care, she used to share. Love she used to give me can't be found. I lost my way, she said she'd stay, but lately I've been stuck with a ghost. My stock is down and out. I used to wait up my weight and go. Sorry's just wouldn't do it. My heart is obliterated. I'm trying to travel through, but it's like moving mountains. It's like moving mountains. Just leave me, just leave me. Why you just leave me, just leave me. Why you just leave me, just leave me. Why you just leave me, just leave me. Me, I don't touch her. We really didn't ever say young. Really wanna give her everything she deserves. But the practical way to go. She said that I'm full of it. Arguments always piss, man. I'm tired. Every kiss that I miss, girl, you know I'm trying. But I never believe it when you say, and I never believe it. I love you and I shouldn't complain about it. I should take it like a man and walk about it. We will never be the same, no. I'm standing in gas, and you have been a flame. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta move this mountain. It's like moving mountains. But I keep climbing and hoping things will change. Till the sky turns gray and the water from the rain wants this progress away. It's like moving mountains. It's like moving mountains. Just leave me. You just leave me. Just leave me. You just leave me. Just leave me, you just leave me, just leave me, just leave me, oh, 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 oh,
So much emotion there, Genesis. Nicely done. Now let's see what our judges have to say about it. Why don't we start with Lavina?
I have nothing to say, really, because you're a rock star, and I just see you on tour anyway. I'm in the front seat. That's all I saw with this performance. In the beginning, you could have put a little bit more in, but I know that it was building up. This type of song, especially when you do big ballads and stuff, it's all about the performance and the intensity in your face. and you just being present and being in the moment, and then it starts to build from there. That part I understand. I don't know if the viewers understand that, but I really have to commend you on doing an R&B song like this, because I know that your voice is an R&B. And is it mumble rap, how you guys speak?
Tinglish.
Is it, what is it?
Tinglish.
Tinglish. Wow. Is it Tinglish? Wow, you tinglished my heart every time you sing. Well done, Jan Jan. Ting ting.
Yeah, whatever. Boy from Lay with attitude. And that was the best performance tonight by far, by anybody here tonight, because you're a young man that has a brain that wants to go somewhere, and you're prepared to walk the stage and do the hard yards, fling your arms around and flip your head, do whatever you have to do to make it be a performance. And a performance it was tonight, and I want to commend you on it, and well done, son.
Yes, Genesis. Overall, it was a beautiful performance, but just technically speaking, when you're doing songs like that have rapid fire syllables in between, in a verse, it's good to have breath controller, because you have to shape those words with your mouth. And clarity is everything. So we have to be able to hear what you're actually saying to make it sense to the listeners of you as well. But otherwise, it was a perfect performance, man. Thank you very much.
You know, the message in that song by Usher is, you know, it's one of frustration and sorrow. And, you know, to perform it with that kind of emotion is what's required. And I reckon you brought that tonight. And having, you know, a bit of rock fused into it to match you, because, you know, everyone knows you as a rock star. I think that was awesome. So well done, band. And well done again, Jen Jen. Awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed Genesis' performance, then be sure to SMS in Genesis, that's GENISYS, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Genesis' picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Genesis Aaron. Now, folks, we'll head into our next break for the evening, but when we come back, our final two contestants take the stage. So, stick around. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Top 8 for Vocal Fusion Season 6. Now, you've caught me with one of our audience members who's currently very much enjoying the show. So can you tell me what you think about the performances this evening and the show overall?
Okay, according to my opinion, the performance of the contestants for tonight was really spectacular, so I think the show is amazing.
Nice, thank you so much, and I do agree with you. These contestants are definitely something else. Now, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of our contestants, when you're putting on a show at this scale, it's important to remember that when you take these contestants out of their homes, you're pretty much effectively having them stay in Port Moresby. So we as the producers have to give them the best hospitality that we can. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Renaissance Lodge Plus, who we have chosen to accommodate our contestants. Now, folks, the next contestant to take the stage this evening will be performing Alicia Keys' No One. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Palm Represent Timothy Tahura.
That it will only get better.
Absolutely stunning performance there, Timothy. Now, let's see if our judges can concur.
You know what? Your vocals is just like in a gymnasium. You're a vocal gymnasium. That's what you are. Every time you sing. A few cracks here and there. Also a bit of a slow start. But overall, your voice is everything to me. And even your get-up as well. You know what? Comparing to the first time I heard you and saw you perform, even from season 5, oh, nothing compared. It's like chalk and cheese. It's like black and white. It's like night and day. You've come so far, and I'm so, so proud of you, really. The growth is real, really, with you. And I'm so proud to be your coach, and it's only going to get better from here, trust me.
You know, Timothy is one of my favourites for this competition. And I actually didn't think it was as good as it could have been tonight.
It so was.
Well, that's your opinion. You got the stupid hat on. But anyway, I just didn't think, you know, I just think you could have done a lot better, that's all. You've got the entertainment in you, you've got the voice, you've got everything. Just tonight, it just didn't do anything for me, that's all.
Timothy, yes, I'd have to agree with Graham. I don't think this is one of your best performances. Start was a bit shaky, but you managed to pull through, so overall it was a good performance, but I'm expecting better and more from you the next round.
You know, being one of the youngest in the competition, I think you're one of the more mature ones, and you show that in your And not many people know that you're only 19, and the way you perform, how far you've come vocally, it says a lot. That song you just sang, "No One" by Alicia Keys, it's a proclamation of love. And I know you were worried about the staging, but I think you made good use of the stage tonight, made good use of the rises, and I think your mood matched the song. But yeah, despite the slow start, as Lavina and the other judges mentioned, I think you managed to get on board well and finished off good. I liked it, bro. Well done.
Thank you so much, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Timothy perform once again next week, then be sure to SMS in TIM, that's T-I-M, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Timothy's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy Tahura. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our final act for this evening will also be representing Port Moresby, singing Sam Cooke's "A Change Is Gonna Come." Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Elisha Kuliniasi.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. So I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. And then I go to my brother. Yeah. And I say, brother, help me, please. Won't you please help me? But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, every time that I thought
know I'm able, Father, to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change coming.
Absolutely beautiful stuff there, Elisha. Now, let's see what our judges thought of it.
You got so much soul, bro. The way you captured that song emotionally, how you showed your feelings on stage. Like, I'm a rapper, right? But it's guys like you that make me wish I could sing. But we leave it to the professionals like you, bro. That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, as Briggs said, that was, I felt every word, every lyric, every run, ad-lib. The way you sang that song, the way you weren't afraid to show how vulnerable you are by expressing yourself. Those moments where you were closing your eyes and just letting go, that's what we want to see. That's awesome stuff. Well done.
You know what? It is an honor to be a part of your life and your journey. You are making history for Vocal Fusion. That performance is going to be in in the book of Vocal Fusion as one of the best performances by far since it started, since season 1. You moved my heart, you moved my spirit to levels it's never felt before. Seriously, you're an international act. Seriously, I would promote you any day. I will take you on the road with me any day. You are ready. You are ready. Well done. Wow.
Now, you are a singer that is going to go places in life. I mean, for a young boy like you are, to have the voice you have and sing the way you do, it's just really, really something. I've been involved in this game for about 5 years in Vocal Fusion, and I've never heard anybody sing like you. Yeah. You're the man. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Elisha perform again next week, then be sure to SMS in Elisha, that's E-L-I-S-H-A, to 7650-0000. Or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link from there, select Elisha's picture, then click Submit to cast your vote for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Elisha Kuliniasi. And thus, folks, we've come to the end of our performances this week. We're going to head off into our final break for the evening, but when we come back, we wrap up the show. So stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the top 8 for Vocal Fusion Season 6. Now, folks, over the last hour, each of these 8 contestants did everything they could to convince you to keep them in the competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. If you'd like to vote for Samuel Sampson, then SMS SAM. If you want Christopher Vella back, then SMS Chris V. If you were blown away by Rava Gandhari's performance, then SMS Rava. And if you adored Chris Cobb's performance, then SMS Chris C. If you loved Jeffrey Evanet's performance, SMS Jeff. And if you were rocked by Genesis Aaron, then SMS Genesis. If you were moved to tears by Timothy Tahura, then SMS Tim. And if you were chilled out by Elisha Kuliniasi, then SMS Elisha to 7650-0000. ladies and gentlemen, I'll invite onto the stage the General Manager for Colgate-Palmolive P&G, Mr. John Wood.
Evening, Godfreyman. How are you?
I'm okay, sir. How about you?
I'm very well. I'm great. I've had a great night again.
Nice. So have I.
Yep.
Now, sir, if I could ask you, what is your favorite R&B song? What would you say?
I'd have to thank Rava for that tonight. I think Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. And maybe many of you wouldn't know that in September 1973, I was 18 then. That was the month in the year that song hit the Billboard's #1 spot in the US. So that just shows it's a timeless song, goes on forever. So, and Rava, you did us proud tonight, mate, by singing that. Well done. I was very happy. But I'm not a judge. Just remember that.
Thank you, Mr. Wood. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the award for the most improved contestant this week goes to Jeffrey Evanet. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Now, everyone, these 8 talents are literally counting on each and every one of you watching, because, ladies and gentlemen, that's what they are. 8 extremely talented individuals who are attempting to get to their goals, and they need your help. You can send in your votes by SMS to the number 76500000, or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, follow through to vote from there. Now, folks, I'll throw it over to our guest judge for this evening, Sprigga Mack, to give his final remarks on tonight's show.
Thank you. It was an awesome showcase of talent tonight. It was an honor, privilege to be here to judge and witness firsthand, because I've been following since day one on TV. It's good to see that a lot of the artists have matured vocally, technically, and they've gone through different genres, right? Reggae, Australian crawl, ballads, and now R&B, right? So it's on you artists, huh? You find your weaknesses, your strengths in different genres, you take that all in, and you mix it and make it your own. And you have to find a way to set yourself apart from everyone else. Be unique, right? And it's an honor and privilege for you guys to have a beautiful diva singer like Lavinia here, giving you vocals. Much respect and love to Lavinia. One love. You don't get this kind of opportunities every day, right? Take hold of it, make use of it, and always remember, it's your attitude that will determine your latitude. Huh? Always keep a level head and keep on going on and striving on, man. Well done. That was awesome.
Thank you so much, Sprigga Mack. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we end off another episode of Vocal Fusion, we once again cannot forget about all the people who helped make this show the success that it is now. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause to Paradise Beverages, Colgate, the CPL Group of Companies, International Food Corporation, Lay Biscuit Company, Wrigley's, and Telecom, as well as P&G Air, the official airline carriers for Season 6 contestants and crew, the Cosmopolitan, our host venue, Nijin Beauty Graspilas for handling all of the hair and makeup tonight, Coral Sea Hotels, and Renaissance Lodge Plus for accommodating our contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give all of our sponsors a massive round of applause. And that's it, folks. We have reached the end of tonight's show. However, next week we do have a treat for you when we go live right here at the Cosmopolitan on Sunday, the 14th of October. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing anything then and you'd like to see these amazing performers up close and personal, rock on up to the Cosmopolitan as they'll be singing some of the hit songs from each of their birth years. So, ladies and gentlemen, until then, good night, and we will see you all next week.
TV's Vocal Fusion Season 6 was proudly brought to you by Paradise Beverages,
Distributing Golden Circle Juices,
Colgate, CPL Group of Companies, the Cosmopolitan, P&G Air, Lay Biscuit Company.
It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
International Food Corporation, Wrigley's, Telecom P&G,
Telecom, always there.
Nation Beauty, Coral Sea Hotels, and Renaissance Lodge Plus.